Question answered. Okay, first, my question to Harinder.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to teach martial arts to people with visual impairments?
I think that this is one way that I think that something I've been doing for a long time, martial arts, Wing Chun especially. The highest level of Wing Chun training is to wear blindfold. So one of the things I think is I'll get better at martial arts for working with blind. And I also feel that maybe you can learn as well. And have an art that was developed by a woman. Okay, Wing Chun was a woman. And also the training is from connection. And so everything is from connection and feeling and energy. And it is something that will make me happy.
I have another question, sir.
Sir.
What qualifies you to teach the blind?
Qualifies me. I have no qualifications to teach the blind. I think that I've been teaching martial arts my whole life, and this is a new endeavor which will be learning experience for me and for hopefully students that I can work with.
You have any questions to them?
Yes, so questions to you guys. You were teaching me today. How can I learn to be a better instructor so I can work with the blind and the visually impaired? How can I take my martial art and show, what is your advice to me? You are already, Patricia, working with me saying keep connection, feel. I remember you were telling me too about getting the feeling down of making the hands slide. So I want to know from you, what are the things that I can do to be better to communicate and teach?
For me is, when you tell me is when I don't see, but it's different than what you show me, that I can feel it more better. I learn better than when I feel it.
Yes.
Than just telling me, I might be turning my head wrong way or my head wrong way. So I don't know exactly which way I'm going. So I want to be, even though I'm totally blind, I want to be, do exactly the best I can.
Yes.
Even though a lot of time I feel, I don't think I'm going to make it through, but I did it.
Yes.
Black belt.
Yes, black belt. All right. How about you, Aurora?
Sometimes it's similar. I'm not totally blind, but I see shadows.
Okay.
And I catch on to things. I associate things.
Okay.
But sometimes trying to speak as loud as possible, facing towards either the person that you're speaking to, although we cannot read lips, but sometimes, because I'm hearing impaired too, like most blind, speaking towards the people that can't hear well, sometimes they could capture something that they could catch on to something relative to what is being taught.
Okay, okay.
And sometimes it makes it easier, but we still sometimes can't catch it, but it's much more helpful than if it was generalizing where the voice is not carried out in a way that I or others cannot hear what's going on.
Okay, thank you, thank you. I have another question. When you practice martial art, how does it make you feel?
I feel good. I try to make it every time I have a chance.
Yes.
So I have to be here. Then I feel good after after I came to work out.
Yeah.
So we have to be patient, patient, patient.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And how about you, Aurora?
Well, thank God that I have this program. I get emotional. For years I've been bullied and harassed, and sometimes hit. And not only here, and everywhere I lived and stuff. And because I was short and I never knew anyone to show me a way how to be able to cope and defend myself.
Yes.
Here, throughout the 10 years that I've been attending, I think I have a sense of accomplishment because now I have such a greater confidence and I have the knowledge and the means to try to turn a bad situation into a positive one. At the same time, I'm able to defend myself should something escalate that cannot be prevented as something positive. And so, for me, this program has given me so much, and now I'm not afraid to go out there and face the world in that field. I always fear that I'm going to be attacked, I'm going to be hit again. So I try to isolate myself when I go someplace.
Okay.
But now I have much confidence. I go everywhere.
That's great. That's
And
amazing.
of course, I try to walk in a positive way that it doesn't look like I'm an easy prey.
Yes.
So someone could take advantage of me more.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm more aware of my surroundings.
That's amazing.
And I'm happy with what I have accomplished.
That's amazing.
And I
And
know,
also,
yeah,
we're thankful Mario, that patient with us, for stick with us for 10 years. It's coming up, so
10
we
years.
appreciate it, what he, his work, well done.
That's
Thank you.
amazing. So, see,
now I know short people could defend themselves. We don't have to fear.
give me your hand. Put it on my head here. I have no hair.
Okay,
So-
I feel it, yes.
Like Mario, he shaves it too.
No, my hair fell out
Oh.
when I was 13. Okay, so my hair fell out when I was 13. And I was picked on so a lot too, you know, and I used to wear a wig and hide, and I used to feel like, you know, I used to feel no confidence, and I used to feel, what if somebody, you know, oh, this person's looking at me and this person's looking at me like that. And I wore a wig from 13 to 28 years old. I'm 36 now, 38, sorry. I think I was, in my brain I keep telling myself I'll stay 36, but I'm 38 now, and martial art for me also helped me to overcome. I take the wig, I throw it away, and I walk with some pride, and so I'm very thankful to meet you guys, and hopefully I can start a program as successful as Mario's, and you know, even just a little bit to help people. You know, I think for me, to better answer your question, Mario, why, there's a voice in my heart that has said, do this. It feels right. There's no logic behind it. There's no thinking behind it. In my heart, it feels right. When I'm here right now, I am 100% present with you. It means like in the moment. Time stopped. And thank you for sharing with me and
And
teaching me.
Thank you.
It's not how you look, it's what's in your heart.
That's exactly it.
And
That's
nowadays,
amazing.
everybody shaves their head.